Oh no, it's already happening. Can you believe this? PDP governors to dump PDP governors may dump the party over Wike alleged anti-party activities. So we brought you up to speed that news on Wike met with Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. With him was Ikpeazu and Sheyi Makinde. Okay, and they met, and the whole thing was him meeting with Tinubu. People are saying it's an anti-party activity, and you know how they call these anti-party activities. They are trying to do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that Wike is tied to a corner. The PDP chairman is asked to resign. He has refused to resign. Yet he wants to eat his cake and at the same time still have the cake in his hands. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. PDP governors may dump Wike over alleged anti-party activities. Some People Democratic Party governors who are in the camp of the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike have began withdrawing support from him over what they perceive to be his high-handedness and acts to the progress of the party. Daily Independence has gathered. And the Southern governor, who is one of Wike's loyalists, on Tuesday informed Daily Independence that he and some of his colleagues are not on the same page with the Rivers State governor over the alleged victimization of some party leaders in his state and the fraternity with the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, a news that came that he met with Tinubu in London on Monday night. Wike has been having a running battle with their party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, and efforts to reconcile both men have not yielded any positive results. With just 6 months to the presidential election, the rift between the duo started after the governor's ambition of becoming the party presidential candidate first of all failed. He came up as a running mate, and then the person who won, Atiku Abubakar, picked the Delta State governor to be his running mate and despised Wike. Wike and his associates has demanded the resignation of the national chairman of the party as the first condition of reconciliation, but Atiku and some of the party refused to accord the request. The governor, who had been confrontational in his speech recently, invited top APC leaders to commission some projects in his state. He also allegedly punished some PDP leaders in the state for paying a solidarity visit to Atiku, aside removing Senator Lee Mabo as chairman of the governing council of the Elechi Polytechnic, Rumula in Port Harcourt. He also removed former Governor Celestine and a former Deputy Speaker of the House, Austin Okpara, as leaders of their party in Ecret and Port Harcourt city local government, respectively. When asked why they are still burning loyalty to Wike, despite his action, the Southern leader said it is wrong for people to assume they are all loyal to a colleague of theirs. He, however, said he had been distancing himself since the Rivers State governor was not ready to give peace a chance. First, let me correct this insinuation and impression. We are not loyal to him, Wike. We are only sympathetic to his cause given the manner he was treated, despite all he has done to keep the party in one piece for a long time since 2015. Most of them that are coming in now and trying to have a place, if Wike has not stayed with the party, will have nowhere to go. The issue is that this is the group thing. We have a group and we agree that is what we should do. So I am just following what the group is doing, that it won't look as if I broke out of the camp of those who are said to be loyal to ourselves. I just follow the principle of friendship. But the truth is that I have been gradually withdrawing my support in the last couple of days, especially given Wike's action against some of the party leaders in Rivers who he accused of meeting with our presidential candidate. The fact that you have issues with Atiku does not mean every other person must join you in fighting him. That is not acceptable. Take it or leave it. Atiku is one of the leaders we hold in high esteem in our party and the country today. Some of these men have known him even before the formation of PDP. So why will you make trouble with them for seeing him? They have their personal relationship. I am also not comfortable with his association with APC leaders in recent time. Why sidelining PDP leaders, and some of his colleagues also share similar view, he said. In a related development, presidential candidate of APC, Atiku Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, met with the same Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike outside the country in preparation for 2023 general election. According to our online news, we are saying that Tinubu met with Wike in the company of Benue State Governor Samuel Otom, Oyo State Governor, his counterpart Seyi Makinde, in France before now. Sources close to Wike also confirmed to Daily Independence said the meeting held in another country other than France. Yes, this one was in London. Yes, we left Nigeria to meet with Tinubu on Monday. We had a meeting on Monday night. We initially thought it would be in France because that was where Tinubu went the last time he left the country. We, however, got signal close to our time of departure that we should proceed somewhere else. Governor Otom and Makinde, who are supporters of Wike from the beginning, were also on the trip, the source has said. The source also said that the meeting was connected with getting Wike's support for Tinubu in the next year's election. Yes, the discussion was centered on the 2023 election. The Tinubu camp knows the importance of vote from Rivers State, and we're looking for how to get Wike to work for them. So this is exactly what is going on, my lovely and wonderful people. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.